On the far mat, you see in the far side of the screen, the blue mat, that's the Division II matchups. You know, the smaller schools, if you will, not a knock to smaller or bigger schools, but population-wise, those are the smaller schools. So they always want to make sure that the mats have the same weight class at the same time.
Yep. And, you know, Chris Messina, 42nd year coaching. We had mentioned about him in Sheridan, the Sheridan match, and has coached 9 state champions in his career. Unbelievable career. And his son, Mike, 2-time state champion, in the corner with him. Another great guy, awesome family.
So Donovan Smith in the black and sort of gray singlet. Volpe is in the white with the blue trim. 152 pounds. We talked, Nick, earlier about sort of the lightweights. Now we're getting in the middleweights where strength is as big a factor as anything.
Well, you know, you need strength at all weights, but you're right. As you get up to the middleweights, you know, you need that power. You know, the little guys, I think they rely more on quickness, agility-wise. You know, these guys more of explosion and power. But this is to me this is the 45, 52, 60. You know, those are the weights I wrestled in college, right in that area, and I love watching these guys go at it.
Well, and you know, when you think about a high school, most kids, just generally speaking here, most kids in high school are that 145 to about 170 pound, you know, natural weight. I mean, this is the bulk of the kids in a school. So this is, you're gonna have more kids at this weight, which means probably the better talent at this weight in terms of more people being there.
No doubt. Especially in certain high schools where they have, like, you know, Longwood and Brentwood and Long Island. I could speak for them. They have so many wrestlers and so many kids go out for the team, and you know, they get jammed up in a lot of areas where you might have some great wrestlers, but they can't even make the team.
Right. You know, you're going to have less 103 and 112 pounders than you are 152 pounders. And that's human nature. It's the way that, you know.
Yeah, no doubt. So at the end of the first, we have 0-0, Brian. You know, a lot of these matches are very evenly matched up.
So Volpe is going to be on bottom here. Yeah, this is, I believe, the third or fourth match where it's been 0-0 after one period. But, and returning him to the ground, there is Smith. Volpe standing back up and gets the escape. So the ever-important first points of the match. 1-0 now, Volpe. It only took about 10 seconds. Smith, 36-1, was a runner-up last year in Division II. Volpe, third last year at 145 pounds. So both guys moving up a weight class in their 2023 season, both seniors.
Nice arm drag into a low single. That was beautiful. You talk about a beautifully executed takedown. That was great by Donovan Smith.
Volpe really hard to keep to that mat. Gets up instantly. We get a 3-2 lead for Volpe. Section 11. We got 30 seconds left in this second period. Both guys locked up.
Talk about a very, very crucial takedown. In a match like this, there only might be one takedown.
Yep.
And you have to, you know, I tell the guys all the time when I coached, you know, you get that leg, you got to make like you're never going to get that leg again, you know, and score, especially when you're in big matches against better people.
As we get the end of the second period, Nick was a coach for 19 years at Eastport South Manor, ESM, most people know it as, Division I here. 10 state champs in 10 years that you coached. And you are quite familiar with this tournament, winning it all in 1986 at 132 pounds, which is probably about what you weigh today.
Yeah, you know, well, a couple pounds over that now. You know, I think I'm like about 140 right now. You know?
Right, right.
So.
That had to be a thrill for you. On a serious note, as we're going to get a nice takedown there for Volpe. He lets him up. So 4-4 now. We'll talk about your career in a minute as we're getting some action in this third period with a minute 34 left.
4-4, minute 30. This is going to be a storybook finish for somebody.
Nice shot by Smith. Just could not finish the job. But Volpe maybe turning him over for some potential back points. Smith sort of curled up on the defensive there. Volpe taking that 6-4 lead. Smith trying to just get back to the base and work from there. Smith almost out. Good mat awareness, though, for Smith to just, hey, let's just start this thing at neutral position and we're getting blood time. Actually, not the nose this time. Looks like a bloody lip for Volpe. Call me crazy. We go back to our careers now. I wrestled in the late 80s, graduated high school 89. You wrestled in the 80s. Do you ever remember bowl?
I don't. Yeah, it's funny. It's great. Everybody just go back out there.
Well, I don't. Right.
Go wrestle.
Yeah, I don't remember injury because we never used it. All right, so we're back at it now, 6-4. Volpe in the lead. Smith just looking for that reversal here to tie this thing up. 41 seconds, and Nick, plenty of time for him to get it done.
No, definitely. You know, right now, of course, Volpe has the upper hand. He's on top. But listen, a quick little, you know, like switch here by Smith, you know, that could change, literally.
And you mentioned it. He went for it. There's the escape. So now he's got it to 1. Smith's got to shoot now with 25 seconds to go. Volpe just trying to keep him at bay. Just getting that underhook there. What you just saw Volpe do was something you practiced. They constantly sort of countering a guy trying to shoot at you, spinning, moving, and maneuvering out of there.
A lot of hand fighting, a lot of position in that circumstance. Now Volpe just needs to just stay strong right here.
Smith going for the takedown, but is it a pin at the buzzer?
Yes. No pin. No pin.
No pin.
State champ Frankie Volpe, Hotbog, and Chris Messina's 10th state champ. What a way to finish a career for Volpe, a state championship.
In case you're keeping score at home, the final score was 10-5. Volpe winning it.